All right. So number 2, we're looking at number 2 skill of a customer service person. You must be clear in communication. You must be articulate. You're not someone that is saying what I'm trying to say. Your words should be clear. Everybody should understand. In customer service, we don't talk the opposite. We don't do, after all, I felt you should understand what I'm trying to say. No, you don't feel anybody should understand what you're trying to say. You must be clear. If you have a thought that you want to communicate, that thought must be clear. This is what I was trying to say. With your friends, you can talk backwards. With your friends, you can play around words. But in customer service, relating with people and others, sitting in front of that chair to actually handle that role, you must be clear in your communication. Your ability to express yourself professionally must be apt. So in customer service, we have the ability to express ourselves, but we don't talk vulgar. There are sometimes that annoying things will happen. Just imagine what people do to customer service personnel in the bank, and they don't talk back. They don't say a word. Being able to express yourself, what are the things you express? You express communication. You express system principles and processes. You express business structure. You express things that have been set down, systems and principles that have been set down already by an organization to attend to every customer's need. That is what you are clear about. You don't talk to a customer as if a customer is not your friend yet. When a customer comes, I think I need to nail that. When a customer comes to me, they are coming because they want a need to be met. They are not coming because they need an extra friend. They already have many friends, not enemies. They already have family members that are friends. So they don't need more friends. They just want somebody to be professional and attend to them because they have a particular need they want to meet. So as a customer service person, I am articulate and I'm professional about explaining the system and principles that guide a particular business transaction. What my company has set down to guide the transaction we are having, that is what I'm expressing to you. I'm not expressing emotions. I'm just expressing principles. So you will see that person in front of the counter in the bank. You are abusing it. You are crazy. You must give me my money today. You are this other, but the person is saying, "Ma, our working system takes 3 to 5 days. If you like, shout the clinic down. Shout the bank down. Break our table." She will still say the same thing. Ma, that is actually what you express, all right? So, as a customer service person, when you're expressing this, don't hide the information. Hey, oh God, it will backfire. Don't say, okay, this thing now, so let me not say this. Maybe the company system say, we attend to customers between banks 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. And then you are talking let me not use bank because bank is so well known. Maybe a manufacturing company. We take orders from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And you go online, go on Instagram or go on where your company has a chat system and you're saying, "Ma, we're available to take your orders anytime you like. You can send it. Don't worry, anytime, just send it." You forgot to put 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And maybe you are in a service that is so important and the customer cannot do without your product. And the customer now wakes up in the middle of the night. Maybe let's say a drug company, and she was convulsing. She needed to buy your drug to save her life, or maybe to do so. And she said, "This customer service person told me I can." And then the following day, it becomes an issue. It was escalated, and they say, "Who is the person that worked?" They mentioned your name, Miss Nike, and they said, "This customer said, but I thought you thought what? What did you tell her?" So don't hide information. Make sure that everything is expressed. Everything is expressed. Don't be clumsy. Don't be difficult to understand. When there is an issue, explain to the customer even before or when there's a likelihood of an issue to arise. Explain to the customer the likelihood of the issue even before it arises. It saves you a lot of stress. You see, one thing that I shared in one of my videos, I think one of the last videos I shared on my YouTube, I shared on one particular thing that I say that you do not just understand the system and principles of a company, but explain it to the customer. So that if you are going to be able to deliver within 5 working days or within 10 working days, don't take the customer, don't worry, ma. 3 days we will deliver, and you know it's not possible. Customers start having problems with a customer service person when they part with their money. They start having problems with us as an organization when they give you before you collect their money. Tell them the pros and cons. It is 5. In fact, add 2 more days to the 5 days. Tell them it's 7 days, ma. So that if they have an event, maybe you're a cake person, and the person is going to get married in 1 week. If you cannot make it in 1 week, if it's 7 days, tell them so that if it does not work, they will take their business to another place. And your name will still be saved. Next time when they have enough time, they will come and patronize you. Or you know what our businesses do in this part of the world? No, ma, don't worry. Just bring your money. They promise them heaven and earth. And at the end of the day, they are not able to deliver. And the company or the company owners have already collected the money. But it's the customer service person that bears the mental stress. Why? Because something was not communicated that was supposed to be communicated. So, explain. Don't be tired of explanation. Explanations, a lot of it should be done before. Explain processes, explain procedures. If an issue arises, you will be blamed. So, in order not to be blamed, please explain. Explain. These are procedures the company should have laid down before. That's why I was talking about companies also being customer service personnel, all right? Explain. If it's something you cannot be able to handle, escalate it to the next level of management. Let them talk to the customer. Explain to the next level of management. Don't let information slip without it being related to the necessary personnel. Don't let information slip in your hand. Mafipara, don't let it slip. All right, that's that about clear communication. Then we have proactiveness.